was instructed by her principal, Mr. Chu, to find a buyer for an apartment that the principal intended to sell with a commission of 3% of the price of the house, and he also mentioned that the selling price should not be less than 400,000. Good morning. Let's start with the issues. State an issue. Did Emma made any secret profit out of the performance of her duty? This will be the relevant provision of this situation. According to Section 169 Contract Act 1950, the principal's right to claim the benefit which gained by the agent dealing on his own account is the business of the agency. If an agent, without the principal's consent, deal in the business of the agency on his own account instead of the principal's account, the principal is entitled to claim the benefit from the agent. Then this will be the relevant case to support the situation. Case file is Andrews vs. Ramsey and CO 1903. The plaintiff appoints the defendant as his agent and to sell his property. The plaintiff also agreed to give €50 to the agent as commission. The agent sold the property to a purchaser and received €100 as a deposit. The agent gave €50 to the principal, and without the principal's consent, he kept €50 as his commission. The principal later found that the purchaser also gave €20 to the agent as a commission. Principal then sued the agent to recover the €20 commission given by the purchaser and the €50 commission given by the agent. The court held that the principal can recover both the sums. And the conclusion will be, Emma did make a secret profit without the principal's consent, who is Mr. Chu, that Alvin has offered her an additional commission of Rm 10,000.
Hi, my name is Jaysweetha Rajendran. My matric number is 15 DPM 19F1040. My case is number 2.
Nazri is a collector of fatty items. He bought Attic's telephone from Harris 4,000 ringgit. He displays the collection gallery and spent few hundred ringgit repaired. One day a visitor is carrying noticed that the telephone was similar to her phone and stolen one. After some checking is confirmed of her, and Nazri has no choice to return.
My first question is, identify the issue in this case. The issue is whether there is a breach condition. The second question is, what are the principles and provision in Sales of Good Act 1957 that are related to this matter? Principle: seller must be the owner of the goods. Seller has the ownership over the goods for presumed to have a right to sell. provision, Section 14A, Sales of Goods Act, in the case of sale, the seller must have a right to sell the goods, and in the case of agreement to sell, he must have the rights to sell at the time when the property is to pass. Slide is discuss relevant case regarding the issue mentioned above. The case is Roland vs. Deval, 1923. Okay, the plaintiff is Roland and the defendant is Deval. Roland bought a car from the seller Deval. After using it several months, then he discovered that it was stolen. He had to return it true honor. The court held defendant had breached the implied condition as to title. Therefore, the plaintiff was allowed to rescind the contract and the claim for the return of the full price of the car paid to the defendant. At last, that is a conclusion. The conclusion of the case is there was a breach of contract and Nazari confront Harith to demand his money back together with the amount he had paid to repair the telephone. Thank you so much.